Welcome back to the Wheel of WWE, where this wheel determines everything in our universe mode. This is the go-home show to Saturday night's main event, and if you missed last week's episode of SmackDown, this is what happened. Ricky Saints formed Legacy 2.0 with Randy Orton and Ilya Dragunov. Solo Sikoa got traded for El Grande Americano, and Rey Fenix got a WWE Championship shot, winning the match against Angel and becoming the new WWE Champion. As always, each episode gets 3 storyline spins to determine what's going to happen in that episode. So without further ado, let's get into our first storyline spin, spinning the SmackDown roster wheel, and it's going to give us our first person. It's going to be the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. Cody's had a good universe mode so far, winning a match against Finn Balor, but he's yet to have a wheel spin involve him. So this will be cool going to our Chaos wheel. Let's see what's going to happen with the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, and it's going to land on double Chaos. Spin the Chaos wheel twice. So when I spin it twice, that one did not count. So we have 2 more spins here. So technically you get 4 spins, but 2 for Cody Rhodes. He could be doing double trouble. He could be doing 2 matches tonight. And a legend returns. The legend will determine who is going to come back to the wheel. Now, it happened on Monday Night Raw, where Triple H was landed on, and he had to win his match. Same thing here. Whoever this lands on has to win the match against Cody Rhodes to earn a full-time SmackDown contract. And here we go, the Legend Wheel. This person is challenging for a SmackDown contract tonight against Cody Rhodes, and it's going to be the Macho Man, Randy Savage. But that's only the first Chaos Wheel spin for Cody. He has one more because of that first spin, so you're getting a lot of content with Cody and in this episode. So not only is one match with Macho Man, he also has to create a faction. Another faction to go against Legacy 2.0, I guess. Just like last week when we did this, we had to spin the wheel twice to see who's going to join him on his faction. So we have Cody Rhodes already. We need 2 more people. Let's see. The first wheel spin is going to give us Shinsuke Nakamura. That's a really interesting one. And the third and final member joining Cody Rhodes' new faction along with Shinsuke Nakamura is going to end up being The Miz. That's a really cool one. And here you have it, the kingdom of Cody Rhodes, Shinsuke, and The Miz. Now The Miz and Shinsuke will be the tag team and Cody will be the single superstar. I like this. I like the name of the kingdom. I like the dynamic these 2 are going to have, and it could be really cool to see if Miz turns face, if Cody turns heel. I like this. And that's only the first storyline spin. That's a lot to get through, but we still have 2 more spins to get through. So let's go for it. We already had Cody Rhodes doing the Macho Man match and the new team, and it's going to have Tommaso Ciampa as the second storyline spin. Now let's see what Tommaso's going to do. We spin the Chaos Wheel. It could be somebody that's tag team partner, could be getting traded. We have to see. It's going to be a partners to enemies. They must face their tag team partner. How ironic that it's Tommaso and Johnny Gargano going 1-on-1 against each other. So we'll see that tonight on SmackDown. In our third and final wheel spin, go back to that SmackDown roster, see who's going to be affected in this storyline, and it's going to be R-Truth. How funny. R-Truth, one of the funniest guys in the business. Let's see what he's going to be doing with the Chaos Wheel. It looks like it's going to go and land on You Decide. I get to book them in anything. And you know what I want to do? I want to give R-Truth a tag team title shot with a random person on SmackDown. Could be a current champion, could be a random tag team, but I want someone to team with R-Truth, and it's going to be Tala Tonga. Why not? 3 really fun spins. Let me set up SmackDown. I'll see you in a second. SmackDown is booked. I actually think this is one of the best cards of the entire universe mode because Saturday's main event is next episode. There's a lot of build up here. So the first match is going to be Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano. That was set up for a wheel spin earlier in the episode. Now this one's really cool. We have Matt Cardona and El Grande Americano teaming up against Randy Orton and Ilya Dragunov. Now the next episode is going to be Matt Cardona versus El Grande Americano versus Ricky Saints, who's a part of that group with Randy Orton and Ilya Dragunov, in a triple threat match for the US title. So what better way to have them in a tag team against the other 2 tag team out of Legacy 2.0 of Ilya and Randy Orton. I'm really excited about this match here. Next we have Cody Rhodes with his Kingdom Brethren, The Miz and Shinsuke Nakamura taking on Macho Man Randy Savage, and if Macho Man wins, he is a SmackDown member permanently. The War Raiders are defending their tag team championship. They won in the first episode of SmackDown against the team of R-Truth and Tala Tonga. And in the main event, it was not a storyline spin, but I decided that Rey Fenix is going to be defending his WWE Championship against the winner of this 6-man battle royal at the next episode as Saturday night's main event, and it's going to be Gunther, Damian Priest, CM Punk, Aleister Black, Trick Williams, and Carmelo Hayes. One of these men is going to win and go to challenge for the WWE Championship. Now before we get into watching these matches, make sure to leave a like on the video because that's going to help the channel grow, get more people watching the videos, and more suggestions for the wheel spins. If you have any of them, put in the comment section below so I can add them to the video, and subscribe for more wrestling content like this. Starting off for the first time ever, we're actually going to simulate a storyline spin, and Tommaso and Johnny Gargano. There's so much we want to watch in the episode, we can't watch all of it, and this has the least amount of stakes. We're going to simulate it and see who wins, and it's going to be Tommaso Ciampa. He got the wheel spin, he wins the match. They're still going to be friends, still a tag team, but simply a prove it who's better. Now a tag team match of Matt Cardona, El Grande Americano taking on Randy Orton and Ilya Dragunov of Legacy 2.0, and it's going to be Legacy 2.0 getting the win, and that could really build them towards a tag title shot as well. You also have to think that Ricky Saints now has the advantage. He was the only person in that future triple threat against El Grande and Matt Cardona for the United States Championship at Saturday's main event. That was not a part of a match on SmackDown, so you have to think that how wore out is Matt, how wore out is El Grande, and Ricky Saints are going to be fresh. And here's our match, American Nightmare, The Kingdom, the new faction taking on Macho Man, who's just looking for a job. Honestly, he's looking to get a contract. Crazy we had this wheel spin. The same thing at Triple H on Monday Night Raw. Legends looking to find a way into the WWE currently. Look at Shinsuke got his mask on the outside. That's got to be a scary sight for Macho Man, knowing not only you're taking on Cody Rhodes, who is one of the best wrestlers of this generation, but also at ringside you have The Miz and Shinsuke Nakamura. You have no one in your corner, and they're all there. They know what it's like to be on SmackDown. They know what it's like to have a job and be fully secure in it and be some of the best wrestlers on the roster. And you don't. You are trying to beat the very best to simply just get a roster shot. It's not a title match. You're not even guaranteed anything afterwards. You're simply just getting added to the roster. And it's a lot. It's a lot mentally. And hopefully Macho Man can put all that behind him and just really focus on Cody Rhodes. He didn't know before this. When he saw the wheel spin that he was going to be taking on Cody Rhodes, he thought, great, one-on-one match. That next Chaos Wheel, the double Chaos Wheel, gave Cody Rhodes a faction, gave him the kingdom, and I'm excited to see what the future is for those two men. With all these factions being formed, I wish there was a way to add a 6-man tag team championships. That'd be so cool to have a 3-on-3. Oh, we have a roll-up right here. Cody Rhodes are going to put away Macho Man 1, not even a 1 count. Now, it'd be cool if you have 3-on-3. You could have the Legacy 2.0 with Ricky Saints in there and the team we just saw win. You could have the Kingdom. You could do like the MFTs. There's a lot of stuff you could really be doing there, and I think it'd be so fun to add to the game, but simply it's just not possible. Now, Cody Rhodes always been the big baby face, but you have to think, one, aligning himself with The Miz and Shinsuke. Do the fans like that? Is that really the best babyface move? The Miz, he's a heel. Shinsuke, he's a heel. Why would Cody Rhodes kind of employ them, have him in his company? What does he need? Is he not able to get the job done by himself? What's really happening there? And also, fighting a man who's fighting for a job, that's also not the most babyface-ish behavior. So yeah, I think, what's going on in Cody Rhodes' head? Talk about the mental, Macho Man Randy Savage going from fighting for a job, fighting Cody Rhodes. There's a lot going on in his head. You get a pinfall right here. Only a 1 count. What's going to do Cody Rhodes' head? Is there something that happened that he wasn't featured in the first couple episodes? Yes, he had a match against Finn Balor. Wasn't anything with the storyline spins. He hasn't any title shots, not even really in the main event. But what's he going to do now? And he has The Miz and Shinsuke in his employ. Is this what he's left with? Is this his last option? As Shinsuke trying to get involved, maybe take the turnbuckle off. And Cody Rhodes going to throw? Oh, really try to throw him into the corner and take him out. Maybe Cody is really, digging down and embracing that whatever it takes to win. I don't care if I have to be the good guy or the bad guy. I simply want to be the best. And Cody Rhodes is the best, but to be the best, you need that title around your waist. And maybe The Miz and Shinsuke can help Cody Rhodes get back to being WWE champion. And right now it'd be against Rey Fenix. And Cody Rhodes wasn't even in that battle royal. So you have to think, he is probably a little upset. He's a little frustrated that he beat Finn Balor and he didn't make it into the battle royal. He's taking on Macho Man for a job. So you gotta think, Cody Rhodes, he's not all there mentally. He is not completely focused in on this match. He's got his eyes on so much else. He got The Miz, Shinsuke, the title, Rey Fenix, the Battle Royal. There's a lot going on his plate right now, but Cody again proving he is one of the best ever to grace this ring. So interesting development here with Cody Rhodes. We'll see what happens in the future episodes, and maybe he's a full-on Cody Rhodes Homelander heel turn. Maybe it's just a phase he's going through. Cody, super Cody cutter as Shinsuke goes to pull off the other turnbuckle, maybe to distract the ref, maybe so Cody can throw him into it. Maybe it'll be backfired. Maybe Macho Man will throw him into it as he hits a body slam there. Maybe looking for an elbow drop. Couple punches here. Cody Rhodes has been in control most of the match. You have a little bit of ring rust for Macho Man. Hasn't wrestled in a while. Cody Rhodes wrestles. I think he wrestled last week or 2 weeks ago. So he's more fresh. He's more experienced in this day and age. So he has been more controlling of the match. But Macho Man, he's been putting on right here. One elbow drop can really put a man down. So we'll see what he can do with Cody Rhodes. But also a crossroads to Macho Man will probably signal the end of Macho Man's return or a potential return to the company. And here we go. Hits him with the crossroads. Again, I think that's going to be it. Count them. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Not even 2.5. Close to 3. Only a 2 count. Cody looking for a second one. But Macho Man counters. That could be enough to give Macho Man a little momentum with the elbow drop going. We'll have to see what he's going to do. Macho Man chooses not to throw him into the exposed turnbuckle. You notice that there. He had the choice to throw him into any corner. He did not throw him into the one with the exposed turnbuckle. Cody Rhodes might be the one doing it. He might throw him into it. Now that Shinsuke was the one who set him up. Looking for a big move here. Things that Macho Man's never been hit with. Here's the pin. 1, 2, 3. Cody Rhodes does put down Macho Man. Macho Man is not going to be joining the SmackDown roster, but Cody Rhodes, Shinsuke Nakamura, The Miz, the Kingdom, really dominant in their first episode of together. With a win like that, this could propel Cody Rhodes to a future WWE Championship shot. In our next match, it's that much anticipated tag team title match between the War Raiders, defending their championships for the first time, against Tama Tonga and R-Truth. There is no connection whatsoever from R-Truth and Tama Tonga, simply just a random wheel spin. That's what happened. The wheel of chaos really is chaos. Now the War Raiders, they won these titles on the first episode of SmackDown against the new team of Sami Zayn and Axiom. They were a thrown together tag team just like this one here. And the War Raiders did end up winning that vacant match, and they honestly dominated most of it, proving that a tag team, an actual tag team, is far superior than two singles wrestlers thrown together for no reason. But Tama Tonga is a really tall man, as in his name, that could be enough to overcome the disadvantage of not being a tag team. And here comes R-Truth, hits him in the midsection. Now again, it was R-Truth's storyline spin, but Tama Tonga did benefit from being in a second spin because of what happened with the Chaos Wheel. So it could be a fun tag team. Oh, whoa, R-Truth did not know he had it in him to pick up Ivar like that and slam him in the midsection. Honestly, I don't know what I'm feeling in the air tonight. I'm recording. I mean, I do commentary as much as going live. I don't post commentary yet. I'm kind of feeling an R-Truth Tama Tonga upset. I feel like they're going to be able to take out Eric and Ivar and win that tag team championships. You have to think that Tama Tonga was not R-Truth's pick at a partner. If he had to choose on SmackDown, it probably would have been Damian Priest, the tag team in real life. Or anyone, it would have been John Cena, his identical twin brother, as they've been saying. But John Cena's on Raw wasn't up to him anyways. It was up to the Chaos Wheel, up to the SmackDown roster, the Wheel Gods. And they decided, you know what? We want to see R-Truth and Tama Tonga try for that tag team championships. And I thought, you know what? I love that idea. R-Truth going for the pin. 1, 2, only a 2 count. It's going to take a lot more to put down Eric and Ivar, the War Raiders. You're going to need something. You're going to need something huge from either you or from your tag partner. Now, I noticed that when Eric and Ivar are playing, that they do frequent tag-ins. They do tag team moves. They throw the opponent into the corner, then they tag in to do some sort of damage together. R-Truth and Tama Tonga, they just tag in whenever they get a chance. There's no real strategy. There's no real working together. It really is, just like 2 weeks ago, it really is a tag team taking on two singles wrestlers, and it's really showing. And Tama Tonga, what's he looking for here? Picking up Eric for a big power bomb. That would put a grown man down. And see, look, he tags in R-Truth. They're not going for any double team maneuvers. They don't really have a lot worked out. I mean, they didn't have a lot of prep time, so I don't think they would have a lot of strategy. But let's see what Eric here, big clothesline, takes down R-Truth. This is what I'm saying. Throw him to the corner, go over, tag your partner in so you can hit a maneuver. You hit a tag team move, just like that. That's something that R-Truth and Tama Tonga have not been doing, and I think it's going to cost them the match. I was feeling upset earlier, but experience shows in the ring, and R-Truth has a lot of experience, but tag team experience is what's really dominant in these tag matches. How well do you and your partner know each other? How well are you working together? And Eric and Ivar are simply working at the best on SmackDown right now. Better than Sami Zayn and Axiom. Better than Tama Tonga and R-Truth. If they go for their, oh, I thought it was their double powerbomb. No. Big clothesline into a German. That could be it. But Tama Tonga, is he going to break it up? He is going to break it up. I mean, if he didn't break it up there, you lost the tag titles. So big on him. Ivar didn't even take a chance to, or Ivar didn't even try to break it up. R-Truth springboard into pinfall, but broken up by Ivar. Now you only get one breakup. Now both teams have used their breakup already, so we'll see how it's going to come into play later as R-Truth may be learning a little bit. As you saw there, Eric's having trouble actually moving Tama Tonga. He's too big to be whipping into the corner to get his opponent, or it's probably part of tagged in. So it's going to be interesting to see if there's a tag team finish coming. Is it going to happen with Tama Tonga in the ring? We have to wait till R-Truth tags in. And a big boot there from Tama Tonga. I'm telling you, I'm feeling it. I'm on Team Tama Tonga R-Truth. I think they're going to pull this off. I don't know how they're going to do it. I'm going to say that Tama Tonga hits his finisher and pins him clean, but I'm not sure if they're going to do it, but I'm a believer. Ivar putting Tama Tonga on the top rope backwards. This is going to be a big thing here, but no. Tama gets out of it. Both men going after the tag team partners on the outside, hitting a neck break. Ivar hitting a dive on R-Truth. He's not even the legal men. But Tama Tonga is just aura farming on the outside, leaving his partner to get hit by Ivar. Not sure what's going on here. Ivar going to the outside. Doesn't know where he's going to hit. Big clothesline comes back in. R-Truth could have been a distraction there. But why sacrifice your partner getting hit with a top rope maneuver as you have a clothesline here? Because you were taking out Eric. Choke slam. That could be it. 1, 2. Oh, 2.5. I really thought that was it. I thought we just saw new tag team. He's going for it again. I believe it. This time, feet on the ropes right in front of him. One. Only a 1 count. Took too long. Do more damage, Tala. Eric is busted open off a big boot. Tala is taking advantage here. Looking for a chokeslam, possibly. Gets him by the throat. In from his tag partner, but Eric does end up getting out of it. Lifting him up. But Tala's going to counter into a DDT. Still busted open. You have to think if he wasn't hit in the head there, wasn't bleeding, he might be able to hit his finish there. But we'll have to see. That's part of it. Eric is getting a little momentum there because I've already able to distract him and end up hitting Tala. That's a smart thing here. Tag out. You're busted open. Let's get your fresh partner in here to do some work. Ivar to the top rope again. Big moonsault. That's probably it. Yep. Count him. 1. R-Truth breaks it up. I didn't even know you could do that, but R-Truth breaks it up again. Here we go. Chokeslam again. He's already hit him once with it, but Ivar, just like Eric, counters out, putting a huge running crossbody. Here comes Eric. Here comes R-Truth. Who's going to get the momentum? Who's going to get the first strike in there? And it's R-Truth hitting a spinning kick there, going for the pin, but Ivar looks like going to be breaking up, and he does. What are they going for? That double power bombs that put away same thing in Axiom. They're not going for it. They're going for that German after the springboard. And that's probably going to be it. I think the other partner stays in here. Takes out Talatonga. 1, 2, 3. Didn't even need it. The War Raiders defeat R-Truth and Talatonga in a 5-star classic. Incredible work rate from these men, but they are still your tag team champions. Going through a lot of adversity these 2 weeks, but proving that not only the best tag team on SmackDown, they're probably the best tag team in the entire world. And now it's time for our main event, the 6-man over-the-top rope battle royal. We have Carmelo Hayes, Trick Williams, we have Aleister Black, CM Punk, Damian Priest, and Gunther, all vying for a shot at Rey Fenix at the next episode's Saturday night's main event. No pinfalls, no submissions. You have to go over the top rope, and both your feet have to hit the ground, just like a Royal Rumble, and the last person standing is getting that WWE Championship shot. A really intriguing plotline in this universe move is that last week, CM Punk defeated Shinsuke Nakamura, but now Shinsuke's aligned with Cody Rhodes. Is there something brewing there? Is there something that Shinsuke noticed, something that he didn't like in losing the Punk, and now he's seeking out the counsel of Cody Rhodes? Or maybe Cody is getting the advice from Shinsuke, as he just said that CM Punk is eliminated by Trick Williams. CM Punk, the heavy favorite, the first person eliminated in the match. I did not see it coming. I mean, I was the whole speech about CM Punk, and he's the first person out. Cannot believe that, and Trick Williams was one who got him out of there. So, I mean, the heavy favorite's gone. You have to think now it's probably Gunther is probably the next heavy favorite, but that was insane. I did not think not only was CM Punk going to lose, but he's going to be the first person out that fast. Any one of these men would be a great WWE champion. Now that CM Punk's out, I think the best match I want to see would be Rey Fenix taking on Carmelo Hayes. But Gunther and Aleister Black working together to eliminate Damian Priest. The second man is out, and now it's Carmelo Hayes, Trick Williams, Aleister Black, and Gunther. Carmelo working on Gunther here, and Aleister Black is going to join him, knowing that Gunther's probably the biggest threat here. Get him out, work together to get him out, and Gunther, as he is the biggest threat, the heavy favorite, is now going to counter out of it to stay in the match here. Trick Williams, outside of eliminating CM Punk, not done a ton here, as he is busted open, and Gunther is going to eliminate Carmelo Hayes. There goes my dream of seeing that match there. Gunther is really dominating right now, so now either Trick Williams, Aleister Black, or Gunther is going to be the number contender for the WWE Championship against Rey Fenix, and it's not Trick Williams. It's Aleister Black or Gunther, one of these men, and it looks like Aleister Black. He has really got the momentum here, hitting a huge running knee to Gunther. I think that's going to be it. Pick him up, throw him out, but Gunther, always tricky, hits the knee there as he's trying to pick him up. Gunther throws him in the corner, and this could be it. He could be trying to throw him out here. No, it's a power slam. Did not see that. That could be a costly mistake there, going to the top rope now. Why would you not have him in the corner? Why would you not just throw him over? But no, you went for a power slam. Now a big dropkick. I mean, he's got momentum. It's working. He's made to the final two. So what do I know? He knows what he's doing. He's got a good strategy. Now he's dragging him over. Gunther's trying to eliminate him. Aleister Black fighting. Can he do it? No, he cannot. Gunther is your number one contender. He's going to go on to next episode to challenge Rey Fenix for the WWE Championship. But let me know what you thought of this episode. Put any comments in the comment section below. Leave a like on the video, and if you like content like this, make sure to subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you guys at Saturday night's main event.